You are officially out, Zums, but not by much. 1.5 points is what put you out. Jinx, Blian.
Oh, did the ghost take out generally?
Yeah, 12.5 points.
Okay. Thank you. I got an update on mine. Anyways, let me get the new.
The score's already been done. The bracket's already been updated with it all.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
We'll get a new code and we'll jump in.
All right. So, unfortunately, Zizums is out, and Janitor Waldo is last one to go. So, Creating
is confirmed in the final.
Creating is confirmed in the finals. GG Creating. No pressure, no pressure.
This is the final round of the final game of round 2. Only 2 can go on to the final. We are doing incredible on time.
Yes, much better. Not going to be 9-hour turn.
Yeah. Everybody's done amazing today. Absolutely everybody's put in an incredible performance. There's just been a lot of RNG going the wrong way and a few mistakes made here and there, but everyone should be very proud of themselves.
What else do I need to change? I sent the code in the mod chat, by the way.
Let me grab it.
I think we are straight on this one. Okay, let me do the loadout.
We have 3 games left of the tournament.
And then the special final.
And then we have the limited edition event, Lil P versus the winner of the tournament. I'm not gonna lie, mate. A lot of pressure upon your shoulders.
I know.
A lot of pressure upon your shoulders.
But it will be on Sunny Meadows, and I feel like I play Sunny Meadows a lot more than a lot of people, so...
Yeah, I do love Sunny Meadows. Such a good map.
Give me a leg up.
Such a good map. Has somebody got the code out to Janitor Waldo?
If not, I can do it.
It will be Sunny Meadows restricted.
No, Creating, you'll be up after
Creating.
this one. Still waiting.
I can't believe we've got 3 games left. Normally we'd be like, right, we're starting round 2 of the losers bracket. No, round 1 losers bracket.
Yeah.
I think it would be round 1 losers bracket still right now. It would be.
Dan voting against me. You hate to see it. Dan, see if I ever talk good about you again.
Janitor Waldo is in, flexing the plain badge. Is it BM? Is it psych out tactics? Or is it just laziness after the update?
My plain badge. Ooh. Look at me. What a noob.
We're going plain.
What a noob.
There it is. They need to give us a commentator one.
They should.
I mean, everybody hates Sunny Meadows when they start, to be fair, Jericho.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I need to turn you up.
Yeah, turned you up some, but we can hear you.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Let's get in there. Last on Grafton, and then we're going to move into the finals on Sunny Meadows Restricted. One of the best maps in the game.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
I mean, we might as well go there anyway, because all the stats pages says it's all our favorite maps, so... No reset required, but a hunt is needed. Oh, that's stinky. EMF read at 25%, escape and repel during a hunt. Going for the steamer setup here.
Interesting, interesting.
We got Leslie Root.
I feel like that would be better if you worked on it. If you were just trying it now, I don't know. But there is rain. I wonder if it will be a blood moon. Is the rain blood moon rain or just heavy rain?
Yeah, that's gonna be funny. Opening up, seeing a blood moon. That would be pretty rough, but you could use it to your advantage if you know what you're doing. Are we ready? Are we steady? The steam is set up. We're looking for the breaker. Definitely a good idea on Grafton.
Oh yeah, all the way up in the attic.
No, we're way in the attic.
Okay, 3. We'll grab the keys. 2. 1.
Good one for grabbing the keys, and away we are. Uh-oh. Normal rain.
Yep, normal rain. Don't gotta worry about the blood moon. All right.
Up we go. I think we're going straight for the breaker. We are. Oh my goodness. That is a very, very... This might be the craziest RNG we've ever had. People know what I'm talking about right now. This might be the most monumental RNG we've ever seen. Again, Janitor Waldo had it last game as well. Surely has not. Surely that has not been missed. Ghost has shat in the sink as well up here. No way they didn't. There is no way. Are they messing with us? Are they taking us for a ride right now?
They may just be waiting for the to take a photo of it.
Maybe. No, they have a camera. They are looking for the bone currently. They're looking for the bone right now.
They do have a hiding spot here behind the nurse crib.
They also have chair, I think. RNG stands for a random number generator, which basically means random. RNG means random luck. We do have the chair. I'm not sure how that's been missed, team. I'm really not sure how that's been missed right there. And the ghost is also shit in the sink. The RNG here is absolutely astronomical if it's played right.
Yeah, because they already have the ghost room.
They're still looking for the bone. They are still looking for the bone. At least you know 100% certain this player is following the rules and definitely does not have the stream on.
Yeah, I think we've all been there. Passed by the bone, you come back and it's a
we've all
giant
been there.
frickin' bone. You're like, how the hell did I miss that?
Especially when this pressure is on 100%.
Yeah, and you're so...
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he knows the ghost is there. He knows the ghost is there. He's dropped his items in that room. He's set up. But that is a shame. That is a shame. They're going to be absolutely kicking themselves when they find that bone.
We are watching the actual example of the bone will be the first place you searched. You'll miss it. Go back to the first place and it's right there.
We've all done it. And anybody who says they haven't, you are lying.
I did it in high school. I was so mad. It was the first room I checked, searched the whole high school, couldn't find it, and then went back and I was like, you kidding me? 2 hours gone.
Yeah, this is sad. You really hate to see it. You want them to do well, and that is 3 minutes. Minutes just bleeding away.
Yeah, but all they need to do is just really survive this. It doesn't even need to be a perfect
true.
game.
Yeah, that is true. All they need to
I would missed it somewhere, so I'll come back to it.
You hate to see that. I'll come back to it. The thing is as well is they don't really need to go in that room up there now. I'm sure they will see it because it's very visible through the door, but they have no reason now to go in that back room.
Yeah.
You missed the giveaway for the ghost. It wasn't a light switch flick. It was the ghost shitting in the sink.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't think.
Yeah, it wasn't a light switch.
I don't think we know the ghost.
Steve's been surprisingly quiet about it as well. Normally he's yapping away.
That's ghost orbs.
Ghost orbs, very nice, very quick. Orbs can be very sneaky.
And freezing.
Freezing.
Not gonna lie, the luck for Janitor Waldo today has been absolutely astronomical.
Yeah, pretty crazy, pretty crazy.
They have done well with it though. They haven't squandered it. They've also been very, very good in their decisions and what they've been doing. Orbs and freezing. I think we got some scary ghosts. I'm not gonna lie. There are some scary ghosts in that list.
Very, very scary. Swear you heard it. Well, Zizum's. You probably would have heard it better with the Paramite. Get it crystal clear.
Shit's in the sink again. Good photo opportunities if you had the camera on you.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
That's one of those funny. Is it a mimic? Or is it not?
Don't need that, but I wanted to put it down.
Is it a mimic?
Yeah, we haven't checked for UV yet.
Oh, back in we go. Very, very fast. Breaking my neck, giving me whiplash. Some of these players are too fast for their own good today.
Which is a good thing. Means they got a
We're
plan
checking
and they
something
go.
there. Checking something in the book there. Getting their soul down. Another sink has been desecrated. Ghost dropping turds left, right, and center.
Please stop that, buddy. It's just, you know, cost a lot in plumbing.
I agree. We spent a lot of money to clean the sinks.
That is very true. They were sparkling before we came in, and this ghost has just absolutely fucked it up.
Where is it? It's a mimic.
It is actually.
Oh wow!
There's the UV. Very, very nice. It is a mimic. There it is. Get rid of those cheeky ghost orbs.
So now we do got one thing of an objective.
You know what makes me feel even worse is there's a toilet right there, perfectly good working toilet. We made sure it was working, and they choose to shit right next door in the sink.
Yeah.
Is that a power move or just straight up disrespectful?
Disrespectful. Maybe a little bit of both. Just want to show I can do what I want. But fuck you.
True. I think you'd be shitting on the floor if that was the case. Sanity's looking pretty good. Bone's still not acquired. Two objectives left, quite stinky ones.
Filling up with the salt. Ooh. Do they need the ghost photo?
We don't gain anything from the Jericho. It's on 0% multiplier. So we actually don't gain anything.
No, I turned it back on after the first game.
You turned it back on?
Yeah.
Free XP, baby! Apart from we kill ourselves first hunt, so we normally get about 200.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like a 1.4 times multiplier, so I mean, it's,
Yay!
you ain't getting a lot.
Door has been closed. I think that was by the event. Or is a mimic mimicking a Euro?
Yeah, they
Oh,
are
beautiful
almost-
footprints. Making the most of all the footprints here. Shit's in the sink. That's final photo. Oh, no,
Oh.
misplay on the pictures. Come on, take the shit in the sink. Come on, come on. It's begging for it. Okay, it doesn't go for it. Goes
Yeah.
for the footprint. Now we go. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Setting up
Nobody.
for a hunt.
Setting up for a hunt.
All right.
Oh. Yum yum on the water. Everybody make sure you're hydrating. I have to get some more water after this game.
Oh, okay. So he does have to repel during the hunt, so makes sense.
Bone has not been found, unfortunately, yet. Bone has not been found.
No. Is he gonna try the tarot cards, man?
Really? Tarot cards are just very unneeded right now. I'd be surprised.
Very much unneeded.
All they need to do is get a perfect game. What are we waiting for right now? Just waiting for a hunt?
I guess so.
Why would you dehydrate the second I finish my water?
Since you had to get your own coffee? Hell yeah.
Sorry, Michelle. Once we get some big sponsors, we'll get catering in. Does anybody know Elon Musk? Actually, I don't really want him sponsoring the tournament. He's a bit of a knobhead.
Yeah, we'd be riddled with controversy.
Yeah, and he'd be like, I'm actually Prestige a million. Ooh, a hangman here could be
Oh, hell
devastating.
Yeah, let's go.
Wow.
Okay.
High Priestess. Nice, smart move. Get your sanity out.
I didn't even hear the ghost there. I heard all the doors closed. Not gonna push your luck anymore. But brother has a high priestess. You have infinite luck. You have a get out of tarot 3 card. I'll be pulling all of them. Oh, but sun actually could. Sun could be a problem. Okay to the tournament for free, but it's pineapple pizza only. As long as it's not cold, to be honest.
Yeah.
As long as there's like ham or pepperoni with the pineapple, I'm absolutely fine with that. As long as it's not cold. Deal.
Yep. Good with me.
If we kill ourselves, we will be taking the high priestess. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even think about that.
Well, it's the rules. Rules are rules.
It would take 2 something. All right, we're gonna ruin your high priestess apparently. All right, last time
And his onion head. Fucking worst ghost in the game. Stupid, shitty onion head.
I'm back.
He's back. You could just go die again, right?
No, you can't. You have to wait for the next time. I see. I'm invincible. Come on, onion head.
I mean, objectives are done though, so it actually doesn't affect the game. As long as I'm not sure where janitor is hiding. Played incredibly well so far though.
Yeah, well, he got all the objectives, so we're just waiting to finish, and it's looking like it's probably already beat out. My God, why is my screen so dark?
There.
Oh, yeah, you lived.
I did
Janitor
live.
lives.
It's crazy.
Locking in mimic, I'm guessing here.
Yeah.
Bone not picked up. Bone not picked up. I don't think.
Oh, I need to go find the bone.
Yeah.
They're gonna be kicking themselves.
They're taking sanity. Taking sanity.
Great idea, taking sanity, but what about you?
Yeah, because we'll still be in hunting range.
He's got a smudge on him. He's not completely getting rid of throwing safety to it. He's going to be kicking himself when he finds this bone.
Yeah.
I don't even think he needs to get it. He can just leave now and still win. He could leave right now and still win.
Yeah. That's all it would take away is just, I mean, if you get the ghost right and all the objectives and all the photos and everything, yeah, you got enough. See you later, ball. 80 skulls. So we'll see.
Let's go.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm leaving out the house. I need to get a flashlight. I can't see shit.
Yeah, it's fine. It's very dark. I can only see because of the fog. please go check upstairs, buddy. Please, I want to scream at him. I feel so bad. He's just so well. He walked right over it twice. He's just was not paying attention. Checking very thoroughly.
Yeah, checking very thoroughly now. The problem is, I mean, he took the sanity, but it ain't really gonna make much of a difference.
Let's put it off for a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna check upstairs.
I think that's a good idea. Please check upstairs. The thing is, you can see that bone from the corridor. You can see that bone from out in the corridor.
Yeah.
Is that a hunt? Why did I just
No,
hear
it's
one
not.
frame sound? I heard the ghost for like one
Oh
frame.
wow, I don't know how I missed that.
Oh. At least they got it. Please get out of the house safely. It would be devastating. It would be so devastating.
I know.
And I think they are home free. Hey,
And,
side, okay,
yeah,
then.
that should earn them a spot in the final.
In the final. They should be in the
So,
final here.
Way to go.
Very nice. One day we will have an Abelian viewer in the final.
Welcome back.
It won't be today, but one day we will. Good on getting a mimic as well.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good thing. Congratulations.
Hey, Steamer. Thank you.
Well, hey, buddy. Yeah, that bone was painful for everybody, I think. I mean, the spine that everybody's been noticing and getting, but I mean, you got it in the end. But yeah, that spine was your crux there. But you got a time, you won, and you are through to the final.
Yeah, I knew I could have left a lot earlier, but I wanted to, you know, make it fair for
Yeah.
everyone. And
All right. Yeah, and find the bone. Yeah, good man, good man. Well, at least you found the bone. You got your perfect game, and you got in your time, which, like, yeah, it doesn't matter the time. You're through to the final. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you,
You
thank you.
did very well. So you'll be facing, I think it's Creighton Reality, right?
Yeah, yeah. I hope they do
In the
really
final,
good.
yeah.
Wish them the best of luck.
Yeah. I wish you both the best of luck. This is going to be a tense final, I'm sure, considering the map. It's hopefully it's
Doesn't look
last
good
time.
saying something.
But yeah, honestly, you did so well there. Average time, very good game. Like, yeah, looking forward to the final. Pretty sweaty right now.
A little bit.
But I mean, how are you feeling going into the final?
I
You
feel pretty
confident?
good. I play some Sending Meadows, so I'm familiar with the map enough to be able to play it. I know that all the places it can spawn. I know some of the tricks to look for ahead of time, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I just think you were facing in the wrong direction every time when you went into the master bedroom the first time.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you said so yourself. You're like, oh, how did I miss that? But yeah, I'm glad you're confident going into the final. That's really good. Well, congratulations again. And I will see you, I guess, in a couple of games.
All right, I'll see you then.
And hopefully,
Thanks,
will I be
See you soon.
congratulating you? Will it be commiserations? We'll find out
See you
Hey,
later.
we'll see.
in a bit.
All right, we have. I need to go and get some water. We have ads coming in 5 minutes, so we're going to play the ads now, so they don't interrupt us. Hopefully, in the final, I'm going to jump, refill my water. I'm going to turn the dropper on for the first time this stream for anybody who wants to drop, and I'll see you guys momentarily.
Well, I think I put. I don't think I have my new YouTube live stream link. Hey Woggle, good to see you. Hello, Camilla. Well, but thanks for everybody for hanging out. I know we're not as chatty with everybody in the chat as we usually like to be, but I appreciate y'all. You know, we're trying to put on a good show to everybody, but thank you all so much for hanging out. Good time. Now we got the absolute craziness, the final, coming up. Lady P with the lead and the drop, and she definitely hacking. She definitely hacking. That's what I gotta say about that. I appreciate it, Joe. A lot of fun. And turned out good. And then we'll have the first time today where I will be going against either creating or janitor. An extra $10 on the line. Hopefully, if anybody did sub or anything, I don't already have your name on anything, the mod should have given you guys should be keeping up with who I need to write on the shirt and the hat, and I'll be doing that as well. Thanks to everybody who has been a part of the subathon, and even just you all for watching it, whether you're watching me or Ablain stream or both. It at least helps. We are doing a subathon for Baby P when they get here in a month to raise funds just for things we'll need, like diapers and baby wipes, clothes, formula, whatever else. All money going towards this will go towards that. So really appreciate everybody who participated in that or just being here watching it, making it more visible for other people as well. So really appreciate it. Here are the colors for the shirt and the hat. Again, that's why I'm wearing this fancy hat instead of my Pokemon one, because these are filled with names. If you drop 5 gift subs or more, you get your name here on this hat. So I have
showing
some
off that
names to be
hat.
added. Yep.
It suits you, mate. Weird to see you about the Pokemon hat.
Yeah. I mean, this is a very, cheap made hat. It was like $3 or something, so it's not like it's
If I would,
crazy.
yeah. If you would change anything, it would be the outfits. You don't like the outfits. You hate to see it.
Well,
put a
we
lot of
will
time,
be.
time and money into these outfits.
Yeah. We'll be doing a pirate one, if that's what you're talking about. There will be a pirate.
We're going to do a pirate one. What even is this? This is an Armani, mate. This. This is a genuine Armani suit.
Hold out for July 2nd. It's the best day. So I predicted July 2nd for the due date because I was like, Lady P's going to be late. And I just say July 2nd because it'll probably be.
July 2nd?
Yeah.
Well, that means we got two more tournaments then. We get one in June and one on July 1st.
See, are your ads over?
My ads are indeed over. I'm so excited for the final. Creating reality is up first.
Yes. Yeah, love to see it. Due date is June 30th. That is when it's supposed to be here. So see now for the first time ever, the finals. Sunny Meadows restricted. First time doing a medium map for it. Creating, does the items look good?
Yes.
All right. Well, finals, good luck.
Lady P, congratulations for winning the dropper.
Finalists, are we going to keep it friendly? I forgot about doing predictions today, not even going to lie.
Yeah, I honestly, if the mods want to do predictions without asking me in future, please feel free to go ahead and do so. As long as they're not like, I mean, you're not going to do anything stupid anyway. But if you guys want to do it, let's do a prediction now. Let's do a prediction who's going to win the final.
Yeah, we can do one for the final.
Let's do it. Let's get a prediction going for who is going to win the final. And going forwards, mods, yeah, if you can think of a good predicky bobicky, just go for it. I'll trust you guys.
You vote for Walno? I figured you'd vote against your significant other just for the funnies. Lady P would do that to me.
Very true.
Reality has your
There
butt.
it is, everybody. You have 1 minute right now. Those of you on my stream, there is a prediction up. Who is going to win the final?
Creating, if you win this or do an interview or whatever, I need you to have your catchphrase be, and that was a reality check. Why did they
They're
bust
gone.
out the game? They left. They said, we heard your joke, and we're not doing that. Say, my stream didn't mess up, right? No.
There's more Steamer commentary to come. Yes, there's more. Don't worry about it, even still. Welcome back.
No, you didn't. You
Here's
didn't
the
even get to
prediction.
hear my joke. You didn't even get to hear my joke.
You
No,
might have to
I
click on the top and
literally
cycle
cut
through a
off
few
with
things if
your
you can't see the
catchphrase
prediction.
needs to be.
You did not even want to listen to this. Reality check. There you go. In your final interview, and that was a reality check. Out. There you go.
That
Perfect.
would be a good one. That would be a good one, to be fair. You should have
I'll
charged them
think
for that.
about something like that, maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna win or not. We'll see what happens. But good luck to janitor, I guess. Too.
There's too much.
Five
There's too
people
much
think Greg's
niceness
gonna
in this
win.
tournament. We need trash talk.
5v5.
Be like, Janitor
We need
Waldo,
some trash
you're
talk.
about to have a reality check because I'm gonna be the fastest one. Good luck going in there and beating my time. See, perfect. So we need more of that.
Okay, what little piece said.
Yeah.
Then there you go.
All right, y'all ready? Here we go. Game.
Here we go for the
one
first
of the
round
finals.
of the finals.
Are we gonna have to reset and let everyone down already? No. All right.
Photo of the ghost. Chasing. Oh, this is. Motion sensor is very nice. Incense during a hunt and photo of the ghost, mega stinky, especially on Sunny Meadows. Actually,
Is
it's
that
restricted,
the one
so it's
that I
not
could
too bad.
reset or no?
No.
Nope. Unfortunately, not. Because it doesn't require even if one of us dies, as long as you do it, you still repel it.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
It's gonna be good. What are they gonna take? Are they gonna spend a little bit more time setting up here? I think you need to be looking at the map here. Like you really need to be going, which section do I have? Where's the breaker? Because you can get courtyard breaker.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they've looked. I do not think they have looked. Maybe they have though. It is on there.
Unfortunately, I do think they have the stinkiest of the Sunny Meadows restricteds.
What do they have? Do they have courtyard kitchen?
Yeah. You can't have kitchen. You can't have
Oh.
kitchen for
Okay,
restricted.
you can't have kitchen.
But it is the center U, because it's fucking.
That's fucking. That's honking right there. That is PU. Get me a peg for my nose, stinking up the gap. Look at the green stench mark lines coming out of the top of Sunny Meadows. Dumb.
I could be wrong, but with the breaker location in that utility closet, I think that's the only one. that it
yeah,
could
because
be.
that's normally blocked off, isn't it? That's normally blocked
Yeah.
off that closet. Oh my god! Please don't have courtyard.
Looked
They have
like
courtyard.
EMF 4 on the activity chart. Nobody in the house.
Oh. Hmm.
Very
So
interesting.
it cannot be an event.
Going with like the APOC route. Throw everything in at the start. Interesting. I'm gonna
1
be
minute
taking
gone.
notes myself on what works and what doesn't.
That's true. Remember, you're up. You watch Lil P get the fucking luckiest. He's gonna get Foyer Ghost.
I didn't start the timer.
Dom's
Fuck!
gonna
I didn't
be
start the
there.
timer. What's the timer at?
1 minute 20. There we go. 1 minute 20.
Okay. So just add a minute 20 to whatever mine says.
Courtyard bones are actually horrendous.
That would be absolute trash. Yeah.
That would be horrific. We might be seeing our first ever tournament bone check. Okay, 1 minute 40 down, still not in the house. I'm not sure about this. I'm really not sure about this on professional. I think you need to just be going and finding the ghost.
Definitely interesting. Guess we'll see what that mentality is.
I think it's just autopilot Sunny Meadows, I think. I think it's just people see Sunny Meadows, they Autopilot taking everything in.
Yeah.
This is stinky.
Yeah,
this
stinky,
is
stinky
so
draw.
stinky. I like the flashlight. They do have a flashlight on them, just so in case they run past the bone. That could save a lot of time. Very glad kitchen is not there, to be fair.
Yeah.
Paramike out, good play, sir. If
I-
you get Paramike on this, you actually win in.
Completely agreed. I think it's a smart move to start with the paramedic.
Yeah. Didn't check the chapel though, and that can be pretty good for bones. I don't think I've ever had a chapel ghost in my life ever once. Plenty of bones in there though.
I had an Onryo Chapel ghost I thought was a demon.
Woo! Stinky.
Left. It's an Onryo. I was like, God damn it. Makes sense why it kept
Oh, the
changing.
light is on in this room here. Very, very nice. Cannot be a mirror. Light on.
That is
we know it's in
very good RNG.
Very good RG, especially for Sunny Meadows.
Yeah,
Okay,
I already
chilling
know
out here,
where the
jumping
ghost
camera.
is. My first ever ghost on Sunny Meadows was a courtyard ghost the day it released.
Really?
Yeah, loaded in.
Can't remember
Cool,
my
yeah.
my first. No, my first was a banshee. That was, I think, in this room here. This room here. I'm not sure what it's called.
Yeah, like little office, locker, storage, whatever.
Yeah, I had a banshee in that room because I remember banshee screaming. It was on stream the first time I did that. My first ever Apocalypse 3 trophy though was a Fae. No, it was a Phantom. Sorry, it was a Phantom. I got a fucking ghost photo in a hunt on a Phantom.
Damn. That is sick.
I think I filled the book up though because I just mashed the button.
Nah, I don't blame you.
Hey, Turbos, how you doing? Phantom and Squishy Room so stinky. Yeah, my Apocalypse 2 trophy was a Fae. Faes are lovely to deal with because you just instantly know it's a Fae.
Yeah.
Great map though. We are on one of the best maps. Very, very well thought out. Great atmosphere. Ticks all the boxes because you've got maps like Point Hope. Great atmosphere, great looks. Stinky, garbage, horrible map to actually play on.
Yeah. The Skull's over here flexing Onryo as her APOC 3 goes.
UV.
UV. Oh
right.
my goodness gracious, the 2-for-1 combo right there.
Nice. Unfortunately, that means Goryo is on the table.
Yum, yum, yum. And gin as well, and a barcade. Probably going to be a gin. I'm smelling gin. I'm not sure what it is. There's something in the air. Gins notoriously have quite a damp, musky, dingy smell to them, and it is smelling like gin in the air. What are you thinking?
Goryo, because it's stinky.
You're already stinking up?
Yeah, I think that smell you're smelling is a Goryo.
Maybe. Let me... It does smell a bit Goryo, to be fair. But gins and Goryos are notoriously very hard to tell apart sometimes. They are brothers, so... Not gonna lie, I sniffed so much dust out of my microphone, I'm gonna sneeze my fucking head off right now.
That sounded like a hell of a sniff, so I can
That was
only
big.
imagine.
They do call me General Sniffington. I come from a long line of sniffers.
The good smelling ghost? Dio. Dio's the best smelling ghost. No book written in or thrown.
I like the dots placement, I'm not gonna lie actually. Where is it?
It's in the corner over here.
Really good dots placement for this room. Look at
Where are
that.
you?
I don't actually know if there's a
I don't
corner
think...
of that room not covered.
I think this is
Where
where
are you?
you kind of forget some things.
Oh,
None of
yeah.
these ghosts can have spirit box.
Yeah, they're just systematically going through them all, which
they're just-
we've all been there.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
Orbs.
But it all,
Orbs. Ooh.
oh,
Oh, bake.
stop saying it like that.
So you were smelling it bacon in the kitchen. That's what you were
I
smelling.
must have been smelling some weird. It must have been shapeshifted into a gin. Must have done it.
So now all that's left is find the bone, which say that's all
Olaf
that's left.
called it. Olaf, you called it. Damn, if only you were in one of these tournaments, maybe you would win one.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
So I'm gonna call it an obake now.
Okay.
Calling it an okay. Calling it nice and early. Now all they have to worry about. I think it's just objectives and bone. Yeah.
Yeah, objective and bone.
Insta smudge. What are we going for here? Well, the smudge looks kind of cool in the dots. Actually, I quite like that. We are going for a ghost photo. Camera in hand, ready and waiting.
Nice.
Now, I can't remember
See
if
objective,
it's
okay.
different
We
on
got
Sunny
motion
Meadows
sensor.
restricted, but on Sunny Meadows, the ghost will not event into this hallway. I'm not sure if it's the different on restricted. I know some of the hallways on restricted can be ghost rooms when they can't on the big one. But yeah, this hallway, I don't think the ghost can event into.
Interesting. I think I remember Mike talking about that. I just don't.
Yeah. I'm just not sure if it changes because it's Sunny Meadows restricted is a medium map and they change some of the hallways to they can be ghost rooms.
I don't think the hallways can be ghost rooms though, even unrestricted.
Maybe I'm misinformed. Maybe I'm misremembering things. The ghost definitely can.
I think what you're thinking of is if a room doesn't have a door, a ghost can't ghost event unless it's a basement and if it's a medium or large map.
Maybe in this room I guess wouldn't have a door.
This room has a door. The hallway, I don't know.
Yeah, they can't event into them on like high school hallways, things like that. And I'm pretty sure they cannot event into this hallway. Have you ever seen a ghost event into this hallway?
I don't think
I
so.
ever have. Yeah. Same with the wings. They can't event into the wing hallways. I am literally fighting off the biggest sneezes of my life. After sniffing that microphone that hard. I'm feeling it still.
Just mute your mic
I
and
don't-
sneeze.
I don't need to spring clean. Well, I can't. It's like on the edge of sneezing, but it's not quite giving me the satisfaction. I'm gonna get pneumonia. I wish I could sneeze. Still looking for this here. We know what the ghost is. We're waiting for a photo. Bone also needs to be found, and this is the stinkiest arrangement for the bone by far.
Oh.
Oh! Surely.
Yep.
Bonage right there.
Dang, that's
Decent
nice. Bone within 10 minutes. Ghost identified. Just worried about the objectives now. Getting the last few pictures.
I could have sworn I saw them run this way.
They went back to the front.
Look at a really bright light. Yeah, bright lights do make me sneeze. There is a bright light there. Let me stare into it.
Good old back and forth track.
Can't see where I'm going. I haven't sneezed yet. You lied to me. Okay, now I just can't see anything. Now you know when you look at a bright light and then all you can see is green or like blue, and every time I blink, all I now see is that fucking light. Why did I do that? I can't see shit. All I can see is a fucking light. I can't breathe. I've sniffed all the dust at me, Mike, and now I'm fucked my eyeballs up. the stuff I put myself through for the entertainment of you lot. This is where we do need to be waiting. They need to be waiting in the room for an event, really, if they want to go so there.
Yeah.
I'm seeing orbs in real life. Fucking true.
With the ghost photos, it's gonna be a pain. They still need.
They could go for tarot.
Still need five.
Yeah.
Five more photos.
Will Janitor have RN Jesus on his side once again, though? That's the question. Maybe not. That is Breaker.
No, she turned off the light.
I didn't even hear it. Waiting here for an event is... You're going to be here forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I cannot event into this hallway. I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure. Watch it event now just to piss me off. But I'm pretty sure I can't event into this hallway. It would need to be this room.
Events require lower sanity. They just lower your sanity. I think it increases it. Now shades do require.
It increases the chance.
Lower, but
I'm pretty sure that we're not going to get Ghost Hunt in this room. Like, it's literally impossible. I may be wrong, though. The Ghost is roaming an awful lot. In and out of the room. No, wait, no, it's not, actually. It's in the room. Nah, that motion sensor's firmly in the room. Right, well, let's just sit up, get cozy, get comfy, get yourself a warm beverage, because we're going to be here a while.
oh yeah.
Because we cannot get evented. You feel like you've had an event in the hallway? Just find out. It might be different for something that is retreated.
Not good.
I think she's wasting time, but I mean, it's gonna take a little bit of.
They could go for a photo in the hump. They could go for a hunt photo.
Yeah, I
Sunny
don't.
Meadows is the place to do it.
I don't think creating has really messed with the tarot cards all day, so I don't think that's in like her thing to do. Game plan.
Another smudge. Please don't smudge and then go back into the hallway. Please, yes, sit there. That is exactly where you need to be to maximize the chance of getting an event from that smudge Rooney.
What if the smudge didn't hit it?
I think it. Yeah.
I think it just came back in that room.
Was that mid-air ghost photo? Was that? I would have been impressed. That wasn't mid-air. Imagine mid-air book photo.
Hey, aggro. Back? What'd you miss? Well, we're in the finals. Creating knows what the ghost is. I mean, they could take a picture of that for the interaction and take a picture for the UV light. Unless they're just saving the last 4 for the
I think so.
ghost photo just to be safe. There's no telling how much sanity we're at.
We're definitely going to be down there. The lights haven't been on for too long. I think the lights have been on this hallway once. They're definitely going to be there. But still, 16 minutes isn't too bad, especially on this map. What was that? Something happened there.
Oh, it's hunting.
There we are. We are dead. Are they going to go for the hunt photo? They are luring it to them. They're going for it.
Oh.
They're going for it. They are luring it to them. That's very risky, especially on this map. Where is it? Is there a dead person over here? No,
Nope,
the
they're
ghost
right
is like, nah, I don't care. Ghost
nope.
is walking the other way.
No photo. No photo for you.
Is he coming back? Is it dead end? He's coming back. He's back in his spawn room. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care. Oh.
Here it comes.
He's coming. He's
Are they
coming.
gonna be able to get it?
There's a smudge.
Oh, I think that was
They
good.
did it! They fucking did it! Oh my goodness gracious.
Wow.
3-star. Uh-oh. Are they in a They're in a locker. That is the clutchest and the smudge for the... That's all the objectives. Oh my goodness, that is the unbelievable.
That's
That is
everything.
outrageously good. Please do not... Oh my god, my heart. First attempt as well. Look at that guy. He's got no fucking idea what's going on in that picture. He's been absolutely.
I like how you're in the photo.
Am I? I'm not in the photo for me.
You are for me. Like you expect
I'm not in the picture for me. Let me wait. Where's your screen? I am in the photo. I can see it on your screen.
Yeah, just back
I
there
really
chilling.
hope that they don't get too excited and just leave. They need some more pictures. I really hope that they know that. They do. They absolutely do. That
gotta.
might be the clutchest thing we've seen all day. That is ready to go. We're ready to go. That might be the clutchest thing we have seen all day.
Just make sure you stop your timer because yours is faster than mine. Because I started mine late.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
It's like a minute 20, I think, off. So for those looking at my timer, it is like around 18 minutes, I guess.
That is a massive, massive bit of confidence right there. I think we're just.
Okay, the
Just-
ghost is gonna be Obake. I don't know if you guys know.
Just press it. You press it.
2, Obake, ending now.
18 minutes 11 seconds.
18, 11.
What
Hell yeah.
a clutch. Imagine it's not an Abarca. Heartbreaking.
That would be rough. That would be rough.
Perfect game secured.
18, 11.
18
GGs.
11 locked in.
18, 11 is your time.
Unbelievable ghost photo right there. It's so good. So good. There he is.
Yeah, very well done. Locked in. Did you hear me? Rating?
We had this problem last time, I think.
Hello? Can
I
you
think we had
guys
this
hear me?
last time. I can hear you
Sorry, I had
fine.
to reset. I had to reset my headset again. My bad.
All right. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that was a good time to set. You perfect game?
Yeah, I did. That was intense. My hands are still a little shaky. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, getting that, you got the bone at a good time, I reckon. Although, I mean, with the map, I mean, everybody was dreading it, but I'm glad that you found the bone in a relatively quick time for the map that you're in. The setup was interesting. You went for the Epoch 3 type setup, where you're putting everything at the door. It took a minute 50 to set that up. Did you feel that was that you benefited from that at all?
Personally, I don't know if it wasted time or not, but once I'm in there, I want to stay in there. That was my whole thought process behind that.
Yeah. Well, you pulled in a good time. I didn't even take a note of the time. What was the time, Abe?
18 minutes
I believe
11
it-
seconds.
18, 11.
18:11, not shabby. Oh, wow. I mean, for the map as well, 18:11
Welcome to
is...
Mr. Peep Peep.
Wow, that's damn good. What a final. But yeah, you got everything pretty quick. UV and EMF at the same time.
Yeah,
I'd love
that
to see
was just lucky. Nice.
Yeah, you let that.
That
go
ghost
touch,
photo
man,
had
I mean,
me
it's
a
lovely.
little nervous because normally I suck at the timing on that, but no, I actually got it.
Yeah, well done on that. That was a W photo. You love to see those type of photos.
All right, well,
Great stuff.
I'll,
But yeah,
Well
Yeah,
done,
just-
well done.
that's a great
Thank you.
time. Well done. Right.
See you soon, mate.
Yeah, next person. Yeah, see you soon. Next person, Waldo. I mean, let's see who's going to be the winner. What sort of
On to the
conversation
final
are we gonna
game.
have? We'll find out. in
Final
the next
game is coming up right now. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way, Mr. Peep Peep. I appreciate it.
Hello, test.
Hey, how you doing? Let me turn you up a bit.
Yep, yeah, no, my mic only turns me
All
up,
good.
so gets me so much.
I like
18,
I
11
like you
to
and
the-
creating in the finals because you both have the exact same setup.
Yeah, I
That's
noticed,
what-
that. I noticed that when I was looking at their setup. I was like, oh, that's a good setup.
Now,
Two Smudge is a good one.
now, janitor, I need you to trash talk by saying, "While that time was good, I'm about to mop the floor with you, and my time's gonna be better." All right, there you go. I got you. Give me credit.
Look, as someone with janitor in their name, you know, it's garbage can, not garbage cannot.
I'll
Why
take.
is everyone so polite?
That's trash talk. I'm talking about garbage cans, so, you know, what do you want?
That's true. That is true. Thank you for the
I'll
trash
take
talk.
it.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right.
I've only just realized how high resolution and massive the moon is outside the window in this game. Why is the moon so fucking big? Look at that shit. That's like fucking Dominions, tonight we steal the moon. Fucking our moon. Look how that big that is. Why does it look like that? I hate when they do that in games. Good luck into the final then. The final game of the day, and we're 5.5 hours into the stream.
Yeah, the timing is way better this time.
Way better. Do we need to reset? We do not need to reset. This is it. Down to the final game. Will it be Janitor Waldo? Will it be Creating Reality? 18 minutes 11 locked in. A perfect game locked in, which is very, very good for the finals. They're checking through the cameras for orbs. I love it. We haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, very good, very good. It also will tell you which side of Sunny Meadows you have restricted.
Oh, they do. They have the same one. No, they don't. They have a wing.
They do have a wing.
They do have a wing.
Yeah, if you don't know, the fact you see that camera lit up right there, it means it's going to be left side.
Oh, nice. Paramike on this map, incredible pull there. Witness a ghost event and incense while it's chasing someone. This is very even in terms of objectives.
Yes, very, very good. The ghost event is obviously hit or miss, but the rest of the stuff shouldn't be too bad. You don't have to take a picture of the ghost. You don't got to worry about getting your sanity down. So
yeah.
Not
Creating
too bad.
Reality eats ghost photos for breakfast, as we have seen.
Yeah. Some points in these tournaments, you got to take risks. They took the risk of getting the photo during the hunt and absolutely clutched it out. So they're going with this setup, but hopefully that they will be a little bit better at finding the bone, because they missed it last time. It almost cost them. Hopefully,
The time up.
All right,
don't.
3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Went a little bit early there, trying to keep us on our toes. Trying to keep us on our toes. They went out too.
18-11.
Straight
Time to
past
beat.
it. Straight past the breaker. Looking for the bone. Thermometer out. I would be having Paramike out. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'd have Paramike in hand here.
I think they're trying to do a mix of finding the ghost room with looking for the bone, but I would agree.
You can look for. You can do both. I think. Welcome in, John O'Dwarf. We do this monthly. It's the speedrun competition. I hope you had a good time playing it today. Okay, seeing my breath in the foyer here.
That was very interesting. Is it
Very.
the ghost
I don't
room
think-
or a stalker?
Could be either. Janitor Waldo didn't see it though. Still walking around looking.
I would imagine if it's holding that thermo that he'd be good with it, but notice that. So he might be just trying to find the bone.
Yeah, finding the bone with a power mic out is a strategy because you're looking all over the place, turning all over the place. You might get a cheeky whisper, narrows down where the ghost is for you, and ticks off an objective. I think that's what I'd be going for as well. Not a lot of looking at the floor going on. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure if it's just the neck code, but there's
maybe-
no looking at the floor going on.
Maybe he didn't notice the.
It definitely getting
the
thermometer
thermal?
out, so didn't notice the breath. Definitely didn't notice
Because
the
we
breath
we
in
don't
the
have
foyer there.
snow, so we shouldn't see breath everywhere.
Here's the bone.
Bone has been
Bone,
acquired. There it
nice.
is.
Nice.
Very nice.
Uh,
I'm gonna come back for it. Just make sure that they do remember that.
Yeah, I won't mark it off yet
No, neither.
until they grab it.
I need to get my photo camera.
Sounds very calm for the final, to be fair. Definitely didn't notice the freezing breath in the foyer, which is pretty rough.
But he found the bone.
Waldo's
So
had it pretty- Yeah, at least we're not having a repeat of last time with the burn.
just having a repeat of the ghost room will be the last room or the first room you check. And you
Yep.
dismissed.
Yep. Creating Reality definitely probably on the edge of their seat right now.
Yeah, would you go ahead and grab the bone there instead of taking a picture?
I'd be picking the bone up, yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I would definitely be picking the bone up there. There's no point saving that for later on. I think they've decided to go do that, right? Yeah, they decided to go and do that. I think I would have thought the exact same walking past there.
Yeah, like I get the thought,
I don't
but
want to come back.
if you had tier 1 salt, you know, where you only could take 6 photos, you'd be like maybe, because that's free photo.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you got taro and you got 9 salts, so I
That's
wouldn't
a good
even.
idea for a future tournament, actually, tier 1 only.
Yeah.
Or round 1, tier 3s, round tier 2, tier 2s, round 3, tier 1s.
Oh yeah.
That could be fun.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
If it's a Wraith, then you can manage a Wraith on Sunny Meadows Restricted. Okay, it's very big, there's places to hide. As long as you identify it early and then have an EMF out so you know when you need to run. Honestly, Wraith on this map, you're more safe than Tanglewood. Because you have the, you can run away if it teleports you.
Super close ghost rooms. That's pretty good RNG, all things considered.
Did they confirm the ghost room though?
I think it's either going to be the entryway here or the waiting room.
Honestly, the some of the RNG channel orders has today is definitely good. Ghost orbs immediately. On for a strong run here. The ghost can event into the foyer, so
Yes.
definitely a lot more chance of event here than there was for creating. Creating had it pretty rough and still managed to get a perfect game in, so well done to them.
Yeah.
I really wish the sunset right now wouldn't be making me. I look like I'm about to ascend to heaven. Why is it? It's making me so yellow on stream.
Let me get out of here. Oh, did an interaction, not EMF 5.
I really want to ring the bell. Every fiber of my being, every time I walk past that bell, wants to just smash it. Back in we go. In with a UV this time. There's no salt down, I don't think. So
Yeah, I don't
bringing
think
the UV is
there's
good.
any.
Don't be putting your salt down before you UV. Brucey put in here. Now the ghost can find little corners and crevices to hide in. The camera is being, is that the book? Book has been thrown, is standing up on the end. So
Oh.
information gathered there. 2 vital bits of information gathered.
Yeah, very interesting.
Very interesting there.
Oh,
Oh my goodness gracious. Goes for the ghost photo, gets it.
I don't even think he needed it. He just needed the event.
Why don't you go away?
It won't go away. It's one of us.
Yeah, it
It's
evented
clearly
on
for one of us. Correction and hurt, okay.
Very interesting. Singing ghost event. Very
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. Knows that there's no ghost running.
Oh.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh. That is UV right there. What do we think about the dots placement here?
I think it's pretty good. I don't think you could put it on the ceiling here. So I think the
Yeah, you
coverage
can't.
is about as
I don't mind it.
good as possible.
A lot more picky bobickies right there.
Yeah, he's about to fill up the book.
Look at it.
Oh.
Ooh. The RNG has definitely been on this player's side today for sure, but they've done incredible with it. They've not squandered it. They've not died. They've had to get hunts in a few games. They've done very well with it. We have
Yeah.
seen some RNG for some people today.
Why do y'all walk through the door? It's so weird. I don't know why.
It's open for me.
It was closed.
It's open for me.
It's open now, but like
Desync. It's just netcode desync. I love the little ring that the tier 3 candle puts on the ceiling. I think it's a very nice touch.
Yeah.
Surely they've seen that. There we go. They have
Yeah.
indeed seen that. I actually think we can go, right? No, we can't.
no,
One more
they
photo.
got a repel
They need a hunt as well.
and- Yeah, they do at least need a hunt. So do they risk tarot cards?
The thing is, you may have to. Like, the candles in this room are going to be affecting. Nah, I don't think he's near enough, to be fair, to be being hit by the sanity.
Talking about some interesting RNG. If he's not the target and it comes to us, I said we have to wait for it to take out us before
Very true.
he can repel with the incense, unless he does it before it gets us.
The Banshee could actually be really bad RNG here.
Yeah, it's
Because it can't kill us.
yeah, it's kind of interesting. He rang the
There
bell
it
for
is.
you.
I've been wanting that bell to be rang the whole time. Where are we off to? Tarot. That's where we're going right now. There's only one way we're going for. Uh-oh. A hangman right now would be outrageous. There was a hunt right there.
Was it?
Burn the cruci. No, burn
Oh.
the cruci. He doesn't realize. He doesn't realize. Tier 3 crucifixes will stop a cursed hunt. He does not realize that that's what's happened right now.
Oh, I know why.
There we go. There we go. There's a cruci in the room. You don't need to remove it though, because it destroys the cruci completely. Uses 2 charges.
Yeah, unless
That's on me.
there's 2 in there.
How's he walking right for the front door? The doors are closed for us, Doom. I promise you. No, they're open for us, sorry. The doors are open for
Yeah,
us.
everybody's been doing it all day.
It's just netcode issues. The book is jumping up and down for me, once again, having a little chat.
Alright, it's hard to find the crosses. I'm colorblind.
The book is just having a little dance.
Yeah, it's normal for me. Is he going to try the tarot again, or?
Creating reality, crying right now at all these events. Yeah, hate to see it. Sanity's still very high, to be fair.
I'm just having
Oh,
a
it's
hard
not too
time
bad actually.
finding
63.
crucifix.
Higher than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Yeah, all he needs is just to repel. He needs to repel the ghost in 8 minutes, basically.
I wouldn't say it's bullshit, Jericho. It's just how Phasmo goes. We have done our best to make sure that everybody gets the same circumstances, but we cannot give everybody the same luck. I was the target.
I was the next target.
Were you the target there?
Yeah.
Wait, so I was the target, then you were the target. That is incredible RNG. It does not get much better than that. The RNG does not get much better than that. Will they live though? This is a pretty rough spot to be in. Uh-oh. Oh, did they die or was it just a smudge there?
He's still
Yeah, they've
walking.
got the whole map to run around. He's still fine. Wait, why can't I walk through that? Wait, what? Why can we not walk through the door?
What?
Okay. Why can't we walk through the door? We're dead. We can't even open the door.
No.
I wonder if that means the ghost can't go through the door.
That's so
No, that door's
weird.
not the door that locks. This is not the door that locks. It's the door might be on this. You can't walk through doors while dead. No, but normally there are no doors when you're dead. The ghost just will not go through that door as well. I wonder if they can't. It's... The kills extend Hun's low is still so long.
Yeah, well, especially on the medium map.
Little P's gone into pixel mode. Oh, he's dead! He's dead! It
What?
got him! He's dead. I hear him dead. I hear him gargling. I believe he's dead. I thought I heard him gargling. I think he came out to... He died!
No!
It goes to creating reality at the last minute! It got him!
I've got some jobs.
Unlucky, mate. What happened? We were locked out. We weren't able to get in.
I wasn't in the wing. I was in that first office room, and I didn't have
you
a
didn't get
third
locker.
smudge on me.
Was there no lockers
the locker
available?
was closed.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
no.
stinky. That is so stinky.
Man, Waldo,
That's okay.
it was there for you, buddy. It was just there, and then
I think it was at the end
we
of its
didn't see
time
the
too.
Yeah, I mean, Ablin barely heard it. I mean, you saw him like he thought he heard the death, and then when the screen just went initializing like that, yeah, it made it all true. But yeah, I mean, you got everything so quick. You got the ghost room fairly quick. Oh man, that's a heavy heart to go like that in the final as well.
Hold your head high. You did incredible.
Yeah,
You did
totally.
incredible.
Oh,
Hold
yeah,
your head
that.
high.
Oh yeah, he did. Because it was just there. It was just there. Everything was right. Just that hunt was menacing, and it's hard to find hiding places in this map. I mean,
Yeah,
even
I
though
feel
you know
I
the
had a
map
few
very
more
well,
seconds.
there's really nothing much you could do about it.
Nope. That's okay though. I had a great time.
Yeah, you played very well. Yeah, you got this far, and yeah, you did very, very, very well. Your supporters will be proud of you, definitely. I mean, it was just there. You did everything right. Just
Oh yeah, good job, Janity.
the way it goes. But yeah, that makes creating reality.
Yep, creating.
Well,
If you want to come,
Congratulations.
yeah, creating. If you want to come back in, give a speech, and if you want to be in the game, I don't. If you want to commentate with Ablian, you can too. I think we can set up a Discord thing to commentate while I go.
Alright guys, I appreciate you letting me participate. Congrats to creating reality.
Well done, Waldo. Honestly, like 07's in the chat for Waldo, like, because I mean he played so well. Like, yeah, well
Yeah,
done.
that's
And I hope
well done.
you put your name down for the next one, because you gave us some quality games.
Oh, I will. I will be throwing my hat in
Nice,
if I
good.
can.
I'm glad.
Well done, mate. Thank you for taking part. P, can you turn your camera back
Right,
on,
okay.
please?
Yeah, did it cut
Right,
off?
well, I'll
Yeah, your camera's
I'll
turned
back
off.
out and I'll allow Creating Reality to have their victory lap there. Well done, Creating Reality, and I think that's it from me for the tournament.
I think
maybe see-
you can interview who wins out of P, and
Can
it's gonna
I?
be Little P versus Creating Reality next.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah.
Yep.
Really? Oh, nice.
Yes, Little
Oh,
P
so I
versus
might be-
Creating Reality up next.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I'll be interviewing Lil P. Are you nervous to be interviewed by the Mighty Steams?
I will be extremely nervous. Extremely.
Well, well, it should be fine. We're friends, P. At the end of the day, remember that. It's fine. Right, cool. Well, good. Right, yeah. Good luck with that. On you go. Right,
Yeah,
I imagine
now-
you get beat though. Oh.
Now I get to do it. Yeah, creating. I know me and Ablian did not talk about this at all, but I know we talked about you can be in the game. But if you want to do commentary, so we have
With me?
somebody to talk to. No, not
All right. Oh, no problem. I'll do
no,
that. That's all right.
Don't feel like you need to if you don't want. Don't feel like you need to if you don't want to.
you don't have to, but we at least want 2 people to make it more fair. Unless you're like,
We need somebody in the game. Yeah, we do need someone in
Oh,
the
that's fine.
game.
I'll stick around for commentary.
You can do that too. You want to join it? Okay, creating. You can hop back on in.
Oh, is that what you were asking me to do?
I was just asking
Do
creating.
commentary.
We'll do.
Oh right. Oh, apologies. Then I'll back out. Then I'll see you after the game. Then.
Okay.
After the game, mate. Thanks for today as well.
No problem.
Creating. We can probably start a new Discord call. Or do you want to do commentary like that, or do you just want to join in the game?
Where is Crane? Why are you so pixelated? You are literally made out of 4 pixels right now. I don't know what is going on.
I don't know either.
You're
Everything is
literally
fine
so
on my end.
Pixelated. It's so bad. It's like you've got a filter on.
Let's say everything is fine on my end.
Yeah, P is just being. I know he's fine on your side. It's strange. His name is now Lil Pixel. All right, I need a quick wee before we jump into these games. I don't think we can hear creating anyway. I'll be back.
All right. Haggard face. Kind of scared to go look at it. Turning day. Thank you. We try. Yeah, I don't know what in the world it's doing.
I have returned.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the bathroom right quick as well.
Can you guys hear me?
Cool. I can hear you.
We
now.
can now. Yes.
Are
Oh, no, that's
you?
weird.
Look, are we doing? Is it you just trying to beat the time, or do you want to do an actual round of you two? I think we would have time for that. I think if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to beat her time.
Okay.
And we'll do that. Creating. Were you wanting to just be in the game, or do you want to join Abley on Discord and commentate over it?
I can commentate with Abilene. Is that how you say it?
That'd be good.
Ooh. Well, it's Alien. Alien with a B in it.
Alien. See, at least I ask though, and I don't like.
That's true. At least you didn't call me Albion. To be fair. That's it.
That is.
Let me teach little Peter how to say Alien. That's true. That's true. That's true. Thanks so much for the follow,
Ablien.
Kev Meister.
Well, you say it's like Alien, and then you say it's Ablien. So is it Ablien or Ablien?
Ablien. I always say Ablien. I don't think I've ever called myself Ablien.
Ablien. But isn't where do I say Ablien?
Ablien, but it's fine. I don't mind. I honestly do not mind Ablien at all. Albion is the one that I'm like, you ain't even trying. Alright, should we get a Discord call on the go?
Yeah, I need to add creating. I thought I already had her as a friend.
You make sure you're not listening or watching this stream, Lil P, including your own.
No, that's what I was gonna get to next. I'm going to turn off chat. I'm not gonna see chat. Not gonna see nothing. So y'all can chat away about what's going on. I'm not gonna see it.
You guys ready for the best luck we've ever seen?
Guys, I'm probably gonna fail miserably. I probably didn't know that I ended this thing.
Hello.
Hello. I was like, I thought it would just add. I didn't know it created like a whole new thing, but you know. Pull the cards. I'm gonna try to avoid pulling the cards. You can shit talk me all you want, dog days. That's fine. That's fine.
I say you're kind of lucky though with the 18 minutes. I think you're fine.
Not gonna lie.
It does mean you have to live though. It does mean you gotta be in there.
Yeah, like I would with the time that Janitor was gonna get, I was like, I don't know how to do it. 18 is gonna be rougher, but I mean, you still did
Nah.
fantastic. It depends on the RNG, man. Depends on RNG. We can do a well, yeah, I think we have to pay out the prediction.
Oh, you love to see it. Look at that. Lil P is good, but not Abelian good. You love to see it.
And I can start a new prediction of.
Yeah, we get a new prediction. Is Lil P going to beat the time? Copium. $6,000 smackaroonies for that? Really? You got that much? Unbelievable amount of smackaroonies right there.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom right quick. I'll be.
Dan got
right
7K.
back.
How you feeling about your win then?
It was unexpected, but no, I'm excited because normally I'm not a competitor in these kind of things.
Yeah, I did I see a little bit of you giving up hope in the chat towards the end of that game there. I think I may have caught a little bit of.
A little bit, because to be honest, he's really good. Like, and the RNG was totally like perfect on that game.
Yeah. It's definitely no doubt that Jano got a really good RNG today, but also used it perfectly. Didn't squander it. Played very well. You did get pretty shafted with that ghost room being there, and the ghost cannot event into the hallway. So
yeah, I kind of figured that, because I think you have to be in a room with a door at least or something like that. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, there are some rules to it, but it's just like high school hallway, Sunny Meadows hallway, the wing hallways. The ghost cannot event into them. And we did spend a little bit of time sitting there waiting for an event in the hallway. And it was never going to come, unfortunately. It was never going to come. But it just seems to be there is a rule to it, but it does sort of also seem to be just, oh, it can't do it here because they decided not to.
Yeah, I wasted 2 smudges hoping I'd get lucky like I did last time. But nah.
Unbelievable ghost photo, though. And that clutch ghost photo, massive risk in the hunt, incredible amount of style, was what actually saved you, I think, and got you through. Lil P, I'm really hoping that you're going to pull off a similar ghost photo.
I hope not. I hope it's easier.
We'll get the style points. Some style points are going to be given.
Yeah, style points given. We'll see. Let's see where. So, all right, I'm going to.
Let me change my currently playing and all that.
Yeah. Alright, I need to do APOC 3. APOC 3 perfect game. I couldn't do that in 18 minutes unless we got really flippin' lucky.
Will Lil P make it to the end? Me and Creating Reality are going to be here trash talking the shit out of you. Your ears about to be burning. They're about to be on fire, sizzling. Smoke going to be coming out of those ears.
Hold on. I gotta use this against Lil P. You're about to get a reality check. I'm just saying.
Excuse me! Excuse me!
Ooh, that stinks.
So you're fine. You're fine trash talking me, but nobody else. Okay.
That's what we're cooking game ball, baby.
We'll see.
Hell yeah.
Don't worry. After this,
yeah.
where the only reality you're going to be creating is one where you're actually beating me, because I certainly ain't the real reality. I have ads starting in 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's get the ads out of the way.
Yeah, let's get these
See
ads
you
out.
after the ads, everybody.
And for anybody sticking around in the not in the ads, there will be a giveaway, by the way, after the tournament. Once Abelian, did I pronounce it right this time?
Yeah, but you can call me Abelian. I don't mind Abelian at all.
Once we get that out of the way, there will be a game for Lost Lullabies. It's only on Steam, but we'll be giving away that game as part of the subathon sub-goal bet. So.
Sorry, I hooked on phonics.
Oh, you're fine.
Dropper is available for those that want to do it, by the way. We'll get some dropping on the go.
All this, I know, and so I'm like, I don't even know who in the world is going to be hit with ads, but just in case. We don't want anybody to miss anything. For people watching, you won't be able to hear them on my stream. I'm going to mute and deafen myself in Discord. So you're only going to get my point of view. So if you want to hear their commentary, that's okay. I'm fine saying go over to Abelian's stream and
Coming over!
get him all the viewers. And watch it there if you want to hear the commentary. I will be in a try-hard mode, so you won't see, like, nothing. I'm not going to update the ghost list or whatever. Maybe I will, because I do kind of use that for my own thing instead of opening up the journal. But we shall see. We shall see. 1811 is a really good time for a perfect game on Sunny Meadows Restricted, so.
Thanks for the follow, Creating Reality. I appreciate it. It's an honor to be followed by such a champion.
No, I don't know about all that.
Well, you won.
LLP's probably gonna. He's the real pro here. Or I mean, yeah, I'm the champion. Woo! LLP's gonna have a hard time beating that.
Hell yeah! Look at that! Look at that! Trash talk with a little bit of confidence in that.
There was one time I could not find the bone at all on Sunny Meadows Restricted. So.
Oh, here. Yeah, that's true. Actually, let me know if you need a bone check at the end.
Yeah. That's
Thank you for the follow, Beyblade Round Haddock the Third. I appreciate you. Look at. Welcome in. I'm assuming you've just come from P Stream over here.
Janitor, I don't think I have you